Hello everybody and welcome back on my channel. My name is Alex and today we're gonna make this part in SolidWorks using sheet metal commands. First let's open a new part. And here let's make this plain white. And now if you don't have sheet metal right here, right click on one of these, go here to tabs and select it from here. See, now it's gone. If we go back and we select it, now it's right here. Go to sheet metal and select base flange. Actually, when you are using sheet metal, it's not necessarily to come here to select base flange. You can just go to sketch and select the plane you want to make the sketch in. We're gonna use top plane, open a sketch, and here we'll start with a center rectangle. Make one just like this, and now with smart dimension let's give some dimensions. Here will be 40 millimeters. And now let's make here a center line. From this line to this center line, here will be 150. From this center line to this, here will be 52. Okay, let's exit this sketch and now go to sheet metal and use base flange. And now this sketch should be selected. Here the sheet metal parameters, this will be the thickness for this and will be 5. The rest we're gonna leave it like this. Press here OK. And I'll have to bend this side. To do this we'll use another command from here, and this one will be this one, sketched bend. Select it, and now we'll have to select this face to make the sketch we want this part to bend, and select line, and we'll just have to make one line. Select smart dimension and let's give here a dimension. Here will be 55. And now exit this sketch and we can see the sketched bend, it's open here on the left. Here we'll have to select the face we want to stay fixed, and will be this face, the big one, and we can see here the preview. Here we'll keep 90 degrees. We use default radius because we have no radius for this, so we leave it like this. And here we'll select this one, bend center line. It depends from case to case. You will have to select some of these other positions, like material inside or material outside, or this other one. But in our case, we're gonna leave it like this. Press here OK. And now we'll have to check some dimensions. From this side, from this edge to this face right here should be around 150 millimeters. To do this, we'll go to evaluate, select here measure. Select this face and this one, and we can see that it's very close, which is okay, is acceptable for this part. And let's continue. Now I'll have to make the holes on this face and on this other face. So let's select this face, open a sketch. And here we'll select first straight slot command. We'll make one like this and then select circle. We'll make here a circle. Select this circle with this arc or this slot and select here make equal. And then with smart dimension let's give a diameter to this. Will be 12.5. Okay, and now from this point to this other point, here will be 60 millimeters. Okay, and now from this point to this point here, if you have a point, you can select this point on this arc. Or we can select the center of the arc and we'll add the dimension and half of the diameter, which is the radius. Or we can place a point and give just the dimension. But this time we'll go like this. Here should be 22. And we'll add 12.5 divided by 2. Okay, this should be the dimension that we need right here, 28.25. The other way to give these dimensions of 22 was to select point and to place a point right here, and then it was easy. Okay, and now with Smart Dimension we'll give a dimension from this point to this edge. Right here will be 16. And now select this center point with this point and select here make horizontal. Now this is fully defined. Go to features, or if you want to use sheet metal until the end, go to sheet metal and select extruded cut, but it's the same thing with this extruded cut, so it doesn't matter which one you'll be using. We can select here link to thickness, and the cut will be automatically the thickness of this sheet metal. Press OK. Nice, and now we'll have to open another sketch on this face, and here let's make the next sketch. Select straight slot again, and we'll make one like this and make right here another one like this. Select this, both of them, and select here make equal. And now select these two lines and select here also make equal. And now Smart Dimension, let's give here a radius, and here will be also the same as with the other one, so it will be 12.5 divided by 2. Alright, and now let's give a dimension from this line to this edge, and here will be 8 millimeters. And now from this point to this edge, here will be 9. And now the same dimensions will be on this other side. So from this point to this edge right here will be 9. And from this line to this edge here will be 8. And let's see, the last dimension will be from this point to this other point, and here will be 15. That's perfect. Now again the same thing, either from features or sheet metal, select extruded cut. If you select it from sheet metal, select here link to thickness. Let's see if it's the same with this other one. Yes, it's exactly the same. Press here OK. And now the last thing we have to do is to add some chamfers to these corners. So go here to fillet, select chamfer, select this corner with this one and this other two, and then we'll have to change here the dimensions. Let's make it 2 millimeters and press here OK. And now this is it. Now the last thing we have to do is to add some material to this part. So right click on material, edit material, and we'll select here steel, apply and close. Perfect, and this is it. This is how you can make this part using sheet metal commands. Now let's save this part. This is the first part from a sliding gate roller guide. And this is the bracket, and we'll have to make the next components in the next tutorials, which will be the rollers and the bolts, the washers and the few nuts. So let's save it. So this was the tutorial for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we're gonna make the other components.